Mm. Hi, Christy. How are you tonight? Oh, your internet is shutting off. I am doing well. Are you working on anything? Oh, dinner, steak and potatoes. Um, I'm working on me a scrap corner to corner blanket. I have this bag of yarn. I'm just going to use all of it and make a blanket. No rhyme or reason to the colors, just what I pull out of the bag, that's what gets on the blanket. I don't know where everybody is tonight. I was thinking the same thing. But if no one shows up, I'll sit here and crochet for an hour and then I'll go watch some television. That is my plan. I have braces, so I have not had steak. I can't chew it. I'm back to infancy. That's how I feel. I see we lost two more legends this week. Hank Aaron and Larry King. I kind of knew Larry King probably wouldn't make it because he was in the hospital last week and he passed away. And I just saw them interview Hank Aaron, I think, and now he's gone. But I think they both lived good lives while they were here on this earth. Really? No. How long has your daughter had braces? I've only had mine for 3 months. And I had my first cleaning yesterday, and oh my goodness, my mouth is still sore. Yeah, a lot of people are leaving. Uh, it's uh, it's very scary. I try to stay in the house as much as possible. Hey, got you hooked. I'm glad you joined me. I hope you two gave me thumbs up when you came in. Are you working on anything tonight? I am just doing me a scrap corner to corner, something I can mindlessly work on. I don't have to worry about counting anything. Everything is the same thing over and over and over again. Because I'm going to watch Salt and Pepper Biop tonight. So I need to definitely be able to do something that I don't have to really think about. I was going to work on a top that I'm doing. No pattern, just something that came to my mind, so I started working on it. So that'll probably be the project that I'll be working on all week once I put down this corner to corner. I have so many projects going on, like most of us do. I appreciate that, Christy. Oh, you got your knitting machine. Which one do you have? The Addy or the Centro, or what's the loops and thread looms? There's so many of them. I just had my flooring done in my office. I decided it is no longer considered a craft room. It is an office because this is where I do my work. And so I haven't put everything back, but I plan not to clutter it all up like it was before. So far, it feels so hollow to me. Feels empty. Because I went from carpeting to this, I don't know what this, I guess laminated flooring. I'm not sure what it is. But I like it. And it's so weird. The baseboards, he said the baseboards are white, but they look like lavender to me. He says it might be just a reflection from the flooring, but I like it. Oh, I have a Centro too. I have the Addy. They're usually sitting up there, but haven't gotten around to putting them back up there. Yeah, I made a few hats for my Etsy shop with my, I went between the two of them. I'll do one on, then I start another one on the other one. I think I only did a couple of headbands on it. And I did some scarves also. Your arm gets a workout, that's for sure. That's what I see. There's a lot of things you can do with them, but I haven't ventured out past those things. I tried to do a slipper following what's her name? Juju. I don't know why I can never remember her name. But I know it's Juju, something Juju. She had a pattern for slippers, but because she has small feet and I was following her pattern, mine looked like a like the Joker, not the Joker. Yeah, the Joker. Is it the joke? It's not the Joker. Yeah, it's the Joker. I think it's the Joker. But it looked really funny. More like a clown shoe, a little clown shoe. So that was useless for me. But that was like an experiment anyway for me. But I think I'm going to try the slippers again. I don't want to do that. There are a lot of things you can do with them, that's for sure. Oh, you got the attachment and the electric drill. Oh my goodness. I've seen some people do that electric drill thing, but I've never done that. I have to start thinking of summer stuff now, as we've had chilly days. Well, actually chilly nights because it gets up into the 70s during the daytime, but it goes down, drops into the 50s. But we're almost in February, so all of that is going to go out the window. So I'm working on me some tops that I can wear. Hopefully, if enough people get the vaccine and those COVID numbers start to drop, we can get back to some kind of normalcy. I was watching the news and I saw that some states may do two income tax statements for people if they work from home, but their company is in another state. I think that is just crazy to penalize people because they had to work from home and their companies happen to be in a different state. But we'll see if that flies, how that goes. I can't even imagine. I guess, knock on wood, my company headquarters is in Florida. But I just couldn't imagine, because just think about it, if your company headquarters was in we didn't, like Florida, we don't pay state taxes, um, state income tax, I should say. But if you lived in Florida and your company headquarters was in New York or something like that, I'm like, how can they? I don't even know how can that be legal? But all kinds of crooked stuff goes on that we don't know about it until it hits our doorstep. Let me see. Oh, they were hard to find. I'm looking. What, the Addy is hard to find? Oh, I'm surprised they're on Amazon. Hmm, that's interesting that they're hard to find. I didn't get mine off of Amazon. Let me see. I think I got mine from Etsy. I got all three of them in a package. Mine is an older model, but it still does the same thing. But I got mine off of Etsy. And I still have yet to put that needle into that the Addy egg. I guess if I was really going to use it, I would have done it by now. But since I don't have any interest in using it, plus I thought it was a pain altogether. Well, I guess Crystal brought up the stock on the Addies. The Centro is only like $55. And the Centro is a little finicky with the yarn, but it works quite well. Now, after I did all those hats and stuff, I really learned, and there's a lot of tutorials on YouTube. The hardest thing for me to learn was how to cast on. That was my biggest issue. And now my other learning curve will be how to fix drop stitches if I have them. I have yet to figure that one out. I've seen a couple of videos, but for some reason my brain, it does not compute in my brain of how to do it. I think if I knew how to knit, it would make more logical sense to me. But since I don't know how to knit, it makes absolutely no sense at all to me. That is the downfall of not knowing how to knit, I guess. And I've never had any interest in learning how to knit, so usually if I go a while and I see a drop stitch, I'll just take it all off, start all over again, which is crazy, but that's what I do. I did see someone that had actually finished a hat, and they forgot to like tie up the seams and stuff. She showed that, but I don't forget to do that because I'm already anxious about doing it. I can't stand to have drop stitches. I just like the how soft the hats are when they're doubled, and it feels so soft. I did one. Learned how to do the one with the double brim. That was interesting. That was a little fun. Oh, the Centro went up too? Wow. Oh, after you saw her, you pulled yours out of storage? After you saw Crystal? Um, I saw when she was like, oh, she's going to do a giveaway for the Addy, but I didn't watch the video. I said, I don't need to watch that. I already have an Addy, and I don't need another one. I'm trying to minimize, not increase. I'm trying to curtail my shopping for yarn. My friend called me. She's like, I have all of this yarn here, and I do want to crochet, but I just don't have the time. And you want it? I said, sure, I'll take the yarn. I didn't have to pay for it. Sure, I'll take it. She was mostly crocheting for babies, so it'll be a lot of soft yarn. I can do some shawls or um, baby blankets. I can make use of it, that's for sure. I had my, what are those hooks I just got? The tulip hooks. And because I had to take everything out of my office, I have no idea where I put them. Because I was going to use that hook, the tulip hook, for this corner to corner, just to see how well I did a review of them compared to the clovers, and clover still is my favorite. But I figured I would use that hook, get some use out of it. I found one of my jade clover hooks still in the packaging. So that means I have 4 or 5 of those now. Those are the only hooks that I usually buy. And I always try to buy them when Joann has either 50% or 40% coupon. So I just refuse to buy them full price. And I'm always looking for furls when they go on sale, but I only want a purple one. I only want one purple one, an eye hook in purple. And they're always sold out. So I only want to get it just to say I have a furls hook. But I have to make sure I don't get that, because the Odyssey one looks heavy to me. I think the other ones, I don't even know what the other ones are called. It looks nice, looks pretty and all, but it looks heavy too. So how many hats do you, or hats and, did you say mittens or did you say scarves that you're going to do with it? I think I saw somebody do mittens on those. Have you all seen the Bernie Sanders, oh, why can't I say that word right now? I said it earlier, but now I can't say. Anyway, someone did a stuffed Bernie Sanders. I can't even think of the word I'm looking for. And my friend sent me a picture of it. She says, "Oh, can you make me one?" I said, "It's cute, but that's, I don't do those. I do wearables." She's like, "Oh, come on." I was like, "Nope, I'm staying in my lane." I said, "I'm sure you can, whoever made this is going to make lots of money." So I looked on, I clicked on the site and her pattern is on Etsy. I say, yep, it's going to be a lot of people probably buying that pattern so they can make that army. Oh, why can't I think of the word? How do you say that word? Amigurumi? Is that how you say it? Anyway, I used to be able to say it, but since it's not in my vocabulary anymore, I can't even say it. Yeah, it was really cute. And I'm wondering if somebody had said that another friend sent me the same thing. I said, "Oh, that's funny. Somebody already sent that to me." And I told her, I said, "I don't make those. I stay in my lane." And she said, the mittens that he's wearing, the lady got like 6,000 requests for people to make those mittens. And she says, nope, they are one of a kind. So I don't know who made the mittens. I don't know if it's the same person that did the armagurumi, or I'm sure I'm butchering that word. But anyway, Bernie is the man right now. Everybody's talking about Bernie. But it's really cute. I don't do those. I think the only one I've ever done, I did a pumpkin. I think that's it. I had started a zebra with OVW like last year. I never finished it. I don't even know if she ever finished hers. Because I think I don't know if she ever finished hers. It was a zebra. Can't remember the name of it. I have the pattern, but that's just not my thing. Just not my thing. I'll leave that to the people that like doing it. I am not that person. OPW did her lives on Saturday nights, but because she is on a different time zone, I would be wore out trying to watch her. And then after those huge California fires, and her family, they all had to evacuate. Then she just started doing all scripture stuff. I don't even think she does any crochet stuff anymore, or crafting. At least I haven't seen anything. So I have to stay in my lane and do what makes me happy. I can't be frustrated with those things. I see the that Star Wars thing. What's that thing called? I don't know because I don't watch Star Wars and I can't think of what it's called. But I see that a lot too. People crochet those little things. I don't know what that little thing is called. I'm not a Star Wars fan, so it's all over my head. But if you all watch Star Wars, you know what I'm talking about. All right, thank you for joining me. You have a good night. Christy's probably going to be leaving me too because Christy's got to do her dinner. But I appreciate you. If you have to leave, that's okay. I appreciate that you came to join me. Like I said, I'm going to do my hour and then I'm going to go watch Salt and Pepper. Hopefully this will be pretty big by then. I like that. All the colors are very vibrant. I have to get my yarn all organized. I think some of it is going to go into the garage because it's just too much to try to stuff back in here again. In my finished projects, I have all kinds of stuff. But I just don't want to clutter this room up again like it was before. So I will definitely have to get it all straightened out. My house is a hot mess because I have stuff all over the house that I had to move out of this room. Hopefully next week it'll be all straightened out. Christy, I hope that if you're still there, I hope that you find you a good price on the Addy. Push comes to shove, eBay is a good place to look. I might put some stuff on eBay, come to think of it. Stuff that's just collecting dust right now. Mm. What link created? I have no idea. I'm going far. Yep. Mm. And down to 2. All right. Guess everybody is quiet tonight. And my regulars must be busy doing other things. That's all right. Oh, shoot. Well, that was no help. One square. One little red square. Well, I'll do this. That. This. Nope. What is this? Ooh. This is a hot mess. Mm, what? Okay. Hey, Jeanette, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. It's a slow night tonight, but I'll only be on for a few more minutes anyway. I'm going to watch the salt and pepper biopic. What are you working on? You're always working on something. Are you working on a shawl? I'm working on this scrap corner to corner. Something I can work on while I'm watching the salt and pepper show. I was working on a top, but I just have to pay attention to that. So I just went ahead and started something that I can get finished or at least work on. And I really have to think about all the counting and stuff that goes with it. Let me see, is that the front? This is the front. I gotta pull all of that in the back. Oh. I was saying earlier, we lost two greats this week, Hank Aaron and Larry King. But I think they both lived good lives. I'm going to start working on some spring and summer stuff, as it'll be here before you know it. At least in Florida, it will be. Get some stuff going. All right. I like that. All those colors. Play with the colors. What am I doing? Hello, Sharon. How are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Are you working on anything? I am doing well. I had new flooring installed into my office, so I have to put it back together again, but I don't plan to clutter it all up like it was before. And I decided not to call it my craft room because this is where work is done. So it's an office, not a craft room. You want to be a business, you have to have an office. So this is my office. As they say, get your mind right and level up. Let me see, which side am I on? This is the back side. That over there. Mhm. No, this is gonna be, it's probably gonna be a blanket because I have a bag of scrap yarn, and I'm just gonna use up that this bag of scrap yarn and just pull out whatever comes out. That's what gets put on there. I'll just work it until the bag is empty. That is my goal. Because I have way too much scrap yarn sitting around here. So I got to do something with it. All right, ladies, I am going to go because I want to watch. I've done my hour and I want to watch the, what is it, Salt and Pepper Biopic. So if you don't know about it, it's going to be on Lifetime tonight. So thank you all for joining me. You have an awesome, awesome night, and I'll see you next Saturday if you are available. Bye-bye.